7 o'clock. It's time to get up and get rolling, folks. Time to get on Super Coach Airlines with me. So we're here on the plane. We're sitting on the runway. We're in Andrews, North Carolina.
That's right.
Andrews, North Carolina. Just finished an incredible day yesterday with a real estate team. And I was thinking, tonight I've got this webinar on the Michael Burt School of Speaking, which is Speak and Grow Rich. And, I was thinking last night as we finished up, Charlie, I was thinking about all the people that came out after the presentation, and, some of those people were smiling and laughing and crying, and, this concept of speaking to build a business creates a movement. See, we came to North Carolina to get in front of new people. Now, here's an interesting thing. Because we came to North Carolina to get in front of one group, we were close enough to another person who said, why don't we just come and see you, Coach? Right? And he drove an hour and 10 minutes over to see us and then committed to a bigger engagement with us. Now, what's the lesson here? The lesson is movement. The lesson is you don't need more money, you need more people, Alan. The lesson is when you move and circulate, good things happen, Amanda Beener. See, opportunity follows energy. It never follows stagnation. So the very act of getting on this jet, flying to North Carolina, getting in front of people, opening doors. We also opened up other mortgage doors. Yep. 3 or 4 different mortgage companies that were there that were interested in doing something. We planned an event at the lodge for a group of real estate agents that are going to come to the lodge at some point in the future. I am convinced none of that would have happened if we would have just been there on the phones calling people. Right? What's up, Belinda? I'm convinced that you got to get up, you got to dress up, you got to show up, and you got to deliver, and you got to circulate. You got to move. And this plane, this jet, Super Coach Airlines, just allows us to move and circulate. Right?
That's right.
So, when you go get on the plane with us and move and circulate with us. It's real cold here in North Carolina, by the way. It's freezing cold. Come on, Jim. I thought Jody had it all cranked up, the heater on. What's a man got to do, Donnie, to have the jet fuel out here sitting on the runway warmed up?
Coach, I kept waiting inside for him.
Yeah, I just stayed inside. What's up, Donnie? So, listen, if you're not getting an opportunity you need, tonight I want you to be on that webinar with me. It's 5:30. It's called Speak and Grow Rich. You say, well, I'm not a speaker. Folks, I'm going to show you how to move, how to circulate, how to come up with concepts, how to get in front of people, how to follow up with those people, how to create products and services to help those people. And at the end of the day, man, you hear me say it all the time, Matt Insell. You hear me say it all the time, you don't need more money, you need more people. It's a full contact sport. It's a full contact sport. The more hands you shake, the more money you make. Circulation. Yesterday I got in front of new people. So, I want to encourage you guys. I'd show you out the window here, but it's frozen over because it's so cold here in North Carolina. Craziest thing in the world. So I'm coming back to Nashville today. We got webinars, we got coaching. Brad, we got all kinds of things going on, man. And just remember, get out today. Move. Circulate. Okay? Jimmy, we're probably close to you, Jimmy.
That's right.
We're somewhere in North
Well,
Carolina.
I should have called Jimmy.
Come on, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Movement, circulation, energy.
Hey, welcome to Ask a Pro. Grant Cardone here with my friend, Coach Michael Burt, Monster Producer Academy. He's the founder of, CEO. He's a personal friend of mine. Monster Producer Academy also sits at Cardone U now, if you don't know that. And I went out and sought Michael Burt because I'm like, this dude is a professional coach, not an amateur coach, not a dilettante, not a mamby-pamby. Dude, this guy gets you accelerated growth.
Yes.
Okay, he gets you spikes and spurts and spurges. He'll show you how to scale your business, but before you scale your business, he'll show you how to grow your business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confidence and comebacks.
I'm being totally honest. In all the projects that I'm involved with and the humanitarian work and everything, I am so excited about what we're doing together. It can just change people's lives. Number one, fantastic, Coach Burt. That's why you're the best at what you do.
That's right.
It's like when I saw you at 10X with Grant Cardone's conference. He had so many amazing speakers there. And Coach Burt and I were walking from one place to another When I saw him, I'm telling you this is the God's honest truth. I thought, he has something. I don't know what it is, but he has something. And that was that confidence that you teach about, that maybe they don't see it now, but it is going to unfold.
Yep.
It was not that long ago, literally hearing you on stage at 10X. And you know what? You were hands down the most authentic, real speaker that entire weekend. And luckily I was able to get a hold of Eric out there at the table, and you and I were able to have coffee the next day. And my world has changed drastically since that meeting in that hotel room here in Arizona.
Hi, my name's Sam Taggart, founder of DDD Experts and DDDCon. And we've hired Coach Burt on multiple occasions to speak, to come mastermind with us, to coach us, and he is one of the greatest out there. He literally has all the mechanics, he's got the experience, you can tell he lives it, not just talks about it. And I've worked with people like Ed Milet, Jordan Belfort, Tim Grover, and many other great speakers out there. And Michael Burt lines up perfectly with the rest of them. Definitely recommend hiring Coach Burt as a coach, as a speaker, and to help you and your organization scale.
Listen, today's bottom line is on something near and dear to my heart. It's called self-improvement, making yourself better. I like to read, I like to listen to MP3s, I like to watch movies, I like to take interactive training courses, go figure. I like to try to improve myself so I can get better, get more polished, get more professional. Now watch, it works too, because check this out. Now, this is after all my practice, I'm able to sound like this.
Trained people always outperform untrained people. Coach people always outperform uncoached people. You can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. That's why everybody needs a good coach in life. There's only 3 modes of operation you're operating in today. You're either dynamic and growing, you're static and plateaued, or you're entropic, you're dying. And the minute you stop growing, you start dying. So if you're going to flounder around for the rest of your life and not get any better because you don't have a coach in your life, you're going to continue getting the same results over and over and over. You need a person in your life who will have hard conversations with you, make you do things you don't want to do, help you become something you didn't think you could become. You need somebody coaching you. If you're not interested in your own potential, why should other people be interested in your potential? This idea of embryonic growth, that you'll be better today than you were yesterday. You'll be better tomorrow than you are today. That you never stop getting better. But if you're going to lay around, do nothing, you're going to wake up years from now and you're going to have regret. The way you minimize that regret is you take action. You feel guilty because you're not doing what you should be doing. You're not becoming what you're capable of becoming. You're not going out there and crushing your potential. You're just laying around and goofing off, wasting it.
And that's the bottom line.
I'm Dr. Kevin Elko. We're here at Coach Burt's unbelievable retreat. He just said something. I was sitting in the crowd taking notes. I thought it was one of the best things I've ever heard about people and how they don't look like they quit, but they quit. Give it to them, Coach.
Yeah, a person has 4 parts to their nature. They got a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. And what happens is many times people quit with their mind, their heart, and their spirit. So they quit, but they forgot to tell anybody. They still dress up and paint up and pretty up and show up at work, but they're not there with their most important parts of their nature, which is their mind, their thoughts, their heart, their passion, and their spirit, their confidence. And that's what happens to a lot of people.
Be somebody who's committed to everything you do and finish everything that you do. And please look my friend up, because he's one of the best coaches I've ever seen in my life, to make you become not an interested person or a kind of person, committed. Please look this fella up and you'll go a long way.